Hey guys, welcome back to another Mindcrack episode. We are gonna do something pretty cool today, I hope. Oh, you know what? No, step out of the portal. I need to get me 30 levels for an Act 2. Oh man, that is terrible. That is terrible. By the way, look at who's online. Just leave it at that. Don't know who that guy is, but I'm sure he's amazing. Do I not have obsidian? Oh no! That's... Oh crap! Okay, I gotta go get obsidian, guys. I wanted to build our portal today, like at least start, or at least map it out and decorate it. Oh, you know what though? I wonder, because the portal, that's not the final place of the portal. The portal's gonna be in the lily pad somewhere, or off to like an offshoot of it somewhere. But you know what? We can fix that afterwards. We're not really going to decorate the tunnel today, I don't think. We're going to decorate our portal entrance, which is pretty cool. BWO designed a pretty cool little area there where you can... Your portal goes in the bottom, and a little decorative area at the top. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if not, I'll show you soon. But first, I got to get me some... some obsidian. So I'll be right back. Alright, we have our obsidian. Let's go ahead and build our new... Oh no! I forgot. We have our obsidian, but we do not have our flint and steel. Holy crap. Why do I keep forgetting stuff? Do I even have the things necessary? You know what? Let me bring some of this. I don't know how this is going to go. This is a strange sort of setup for this stuff. Maybe even some ice. Why not? Let's bring some ice along. This is all decorative materials, by the way. Let me see. Let me bring another water bucket along too. Oh, we can't put water in the Nether. Never mind that. Wow, that really screws things up. That really screws things up. I was planning to have some water in the Nether. Oh boy. What can I do to make it look like water? Just blue wool? These things are so annoying. I can't wait until the new update comes out where you can just silence the lamps. Silence the lamp. Lapis might look good. Wait, they have borders now, don't they? They do. Crap. I think maybe the best... Gosh, you're so annoying. The best thing to do is dye some wool. Let's go have a look at it. Let's go just look at it. Maybe we'll get some inspiration just from looking at it. That's what she said. And I forgot my flint and steel. Today's episode brought to you by Alzheimer's. You know, somebody... Oh, man. Somebody got mad at me. They said... Oh, I don't have to make a flint and steel. I have some. Somebody got mad at me the other day. I can't remember why. It was something I said in a video, but it wasn't even like... I swear, man, YouTube comments, sometimes they take things so personally when nothing personal is meant. I mentioned a disease. I don't know what it was now. But I didn't make fun of it or anything. I just mentioned it. And somebody messaged me saying, you shouldn't make fun of that because I have it and it's terrible. But it's like there was no fun made, you know? I just said the words. It's like if I say the word potato, it doesn't mean I'm making fun of potatoes everywhere. It just means I mentioned the word potato. So, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird. Anyway, let's go check out Spawn. Or not Spawn, the Nether Hub. By the way, the Nether Hub, if I haven't mentioned already, looks fantastic. Not gonna lie. I think it's one of the nicer builds so far. And it looks great. And I wish I could have been a part of it, but I wasn't. So, unfortunately... This is all new to me. This is all... Look at this thing. This thing looks awesome. I'm not sure what some of these things are. Like, what is this? Is this just decoration, I'm guessing? Or is this like a horse hitching area? You hitch your horse down there? You hit him? The area above your tunnel is for customization. Horses are 2 blocks wide. Remember that for your tunnel. Nether rack for your tunnel in the base. Nether rack for your tunnel in the basement. Okay, Nether hub completed, 9:22:13. Looks really good. Looks excellent. But this is the tunnel I'm picking right here. Nobody is in this area. In fact, let's go ahead and put a sign on it right now so that nobody makes the mistake of taking it in case we don't finish this episode. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yes, like this. Too bad you got, like, it makes 3 signs now. Wait, how is everybody else placing their sign? Let me see. I don't really want to put it on the nether rack. I want to put it sort of off to the side. Ouch! But I want to see what everybody else is doing. There's a couple tunnels here. There we go. Oh yeah, he put it above. Who is this? Doc? That doctor. Okay. He put it above. He put it above Anders' tunnel. Is Anders' tunnel complete? This tunnel. Look at all this quartz. Oh my god. I'm going to replace the quartz. That's going to be one of my pranks. I'm going to replace all the quartz with snow and see how long it takes them to notice. In fact, that's not a bad idea. This thing looks really cool. This whole place is just like very grand. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's all very, very grand. So we'll put beef here, right there. Beef. That's it for now. We'll come up with a clever name later. So I've already dug out. The problem with this place, and it's a big problem, is it's in the middle of the Nether, so it's not very safe. In fact, right, you see this? It's all lava down there. And I'm really scared, especially since there's a ghast right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do I do about that? I think I might have to get some netherrack. Maybe we'll just wait for him to go away. Let's just work on the top part here. So this top part is where we're going to decorate. And it's got to represent our lily pads somehow. So how are we going to do this? Can we replace the stone? Let's maybe see if anybody else has done it. Can I replace the stone with something else to make it look better? Alright, nobody has really decorated the top halves, have they? So we're the first. We're pioneers, guys. We are pioneers. Let me just double check if anybody's done the top half yet. Nobody? Let's check this one. There's a ton of, like, wings or stations. Oh, yep, Generic B has. He just got some doors up there. Did he replace the stone? It doesn't look like he replaced the stone. I think it's okay to replace the stone. I hope. Ooh, there's a wither up there, man. I'm hoping he comes after me. I don't want to hit that zombie pigman. That would be bad news. There's Dot. Oh, now he's like hiding behind the pigman. Okay, pigman, don't move. Okay, he's dead. How cool would it be if we ended up with, oh man, let's use this. If we ended up with a skull from that one guy. Over this way. Ah! That would have been so awesome. Would have made my day. Alright, so we're going to replace the stone. I'm trying to think. I was going to make like a sky like I did last time on the previous map. But should I do something different? Because I feel like maybe I've done that. I probably shouldn't do it again, but I will. Because I think it looks fantastic. Maybe not. Let's think about this. Hold on. Just give me a second. Alright, guys. I got it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Can I replace this stuff? I'm assuming so, because Generic B built that RV. So I'm assuming I can replace this stuff. Good, it's being lit. That's fantastic. So we're going to do like sort of a miniature version of our island. Or our lily pad, I should say. The problem with that, of course, is that there's going to be a lot of this. Just some cactus and some sand. That's nice, right? Sure, why not? Oh, you know what I should do is get the little shrubs, too, and maybe put one somewhere. But this is not that's not the important part. The important part is yet to come. We're going to make, like I said, oh, crap, man, I forgot about that. Here, just stay there for now. Sure, it makes it even that way. We're gonna make a miniature version of the lily pad in here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. This counts as 7. Can we take this? I keep worrying about messing stuff up, but I think it's okay. So we have to replace this bottom here. How deep does this go? Is this gonna mess things up? No, I think we're good. Okay, yeah, excellent. So we're gonna replace this bottom with water. I just did air quotes for water. Oh crap. Everything's cool there though, right? Yeah. What the heck is that tied to? The buttons? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna replace this bottom here with water, which is gonna be blue wool. Ooh, had just enough. I had 49 wools. Next, we're gonna replace. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Ouch! I knew that was gonna hurt. 64 and wow, I only have 65 light blue. That's definitely not gonna be enough. I'm gonna go have to. Oh, you know what? I can turn. Never mind. I can turn some of that white wool into blue wool. Not a big deal. I figured it out. Things have been handled. So yeah, next I'm gonna have a sky. Like I said, it's gonna be a miniature version. You know what I want to have here though is sand, because we have a sandy shoreline. Maybe we'll work something into the sides here. I'm assuming we can do this. Again, I'm sorry, be down below if this is against the rules. I apologize. In fact, could I even maybe make it deeper by 1 block? I'm not sure if I can or not, but I'm gonna do that. So hopefully I can. I'm gonna make it deeper by a block. Oh, what's behind here? I think we're safe. We're safe. So instead of putting, yeah, we're gonna put the blue wool there, which means that I have to build this down here, or not build it, but fill it in with dark blue wool, and that means I can put sand at the front there. The whole reason for this is I just want to put sand. Oh, I have 2 shears. Look at that. Fantastic. Taking up inventory space. I want to put sand right here at the front because that's like the shoreline of our stuff. Get out, lever, just for now. So here we go. There's the sand. This is the shoreline. Boom. Then we have the sky. In fact, maybe I'll even put some sand here. Sort of like that. This is the sky. This is the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ton more blue wool. And we'll make that the sky as well. Everything is the sky. Maybe not too much more blue wool. I should be, or light blue wool. I should be okay. Yeah, this is gonna look nice, I hope. Completely forgot I have to do the top too. That's gonna be a lot of wool. Okay, let's go ahead and make the lily pad itself. Now, like I said, this is gonna be a miniature, so hopefully it turns out okay. Hopefully I have enough room. I think the reason why I expanded it back one is because I need odd numbers here. So I hope it works out. Let's go with 3 like so. Is that too wide? That might be too wide. I think if we do it like this, we should be fine. No, not like that. It's gonna look kind of cool if I can pull it off. No. These blocks, man, they're like rebels without a care in the world. Like this, and I'll fill in the middle. I think that'll be okay. Let's see. Where is, this is what I need. Where is my workbench? Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. I gotta work on the bottom here though. I don't like just having just one of these. Just, yeah, I'm there. I'm a cactus. Deal with it. Let's see. So if we do this, what if we expanded it a little bit more and did this and this and this? 3, that looks better, right, guys? New Mindcracker is back, by the way. Oh, and so is MC Gamer. Hey, MC. I didn't even notice he joined. Here we go. So like that. That looks good. All right, so there's our lily pad. So next thing we need is clouds. Now we could use white wool blocks, or we could use quartz. Quartz might... Things are good. Yeah, let's try it with wool. I kind of like the wool. It feels more fluffy, but it's really thick, so might not work out super well. Already this thing... Oh, what the heck, man? I was gonna say already this thing looks awesome, and then I take some damage. Oh, I see. I see where the problem is. So if we have wool coming out like this, just a couple of clouds here and there, nothing too crazy. Oh, you know what? Let's break out. Join the club. What? Fortune pick. Oh yeah. Well, I got some of those suckers. These two clouds are exactly the same. Let's expand that one a little bit. How does that look from here? A little busy. Who's taking... Oh! You're an idiot. Let me just remove this. Maybe we just put clouds up top. How's that sound? Sounds great, Beef. So something like that. How does that look? That looks decent. We don't want it to be all symmetrical either, so it looks decent. Maybe another one in the corner. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so now we have to represent what's on the lily pad. So we've got the sand here on the shore. That's great. We've got the water. That's fantastic. Now in the middle of the lily pad is more water. A fountain, even. Now the fountain would be here in the middle. So if we break this block and perhaps, you know what? Maybe we'll put ice in the middle as a representation of water, because we can't get water in the Nether. So we'll put ice in the middle. Nothing's gonna melt it, right? Does ice like melt in the Nether? I wouldn't think so. I'm not sure if I should put it like that. Actually, that kind of makes sense because the ice extends below the lily pad. That's good. It's not popping up though. Let's put it like that and see what happens. Next, we'll represent our house, which is not done yet, but it will be soon. And the defining feature of our house is the glass floor. So I want to represent our house with glass, but I don't want to put it just on the floor. I want to sort of do something like that, and maybe even have some of these bad boys like this. There's our house. That looks awesome. Over here we have the tree farm. Now I was thinking this might be kind of cool. I was gonna build the trees out of fence post and leaves, sort of a miniature tree version. But what if we used pots and saplings? This might look even better. So if we went 1, 2, 3 and like that, and maybe even a couple more here, maybe just one more. Do we have enough? I think we have enough for another pot. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now. Come on now. So we'll put another one there. There's our tree farm. We have cactus here, and we have reeds or sugar cane. Unfortunately, you cannot put sugar cane in a pot, a vase, whatever these things are called. What are these things called in the game? Flower pot. Okay. Yeah, you can't put, unfortunately you can't do that. So maybe we'll fill 2 of them with cactus and put one on either side. And I guess we're just going to have to live with the fact that we can't put reeds there. So if we put like a pot here with a little cactus action, a little cacti, do the same for this side. Now these things don't damage you, right? No. It's looking kind of funny. On this side we have the houses. How am I gonna build some houses there that kind of look like houses? Well, we'll take stone slabs and stairs, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. I hear a blaze too, man. This is a dangerous spot. This is looking really cool. It's looking kind of charming. Yeah, let's do this, perhaps. Just some odd construction, and we'll do that. That looks kind of... Oh, you know what? Hold on, I got this. If we put them... Like, no. I think we're going to have to take this off. Like this. No. Alright, let's take this off too. We did this. No, wait. I'm trying to figure out a way to maybe... That kind of looks like a house, right? If we replace this with a full block, I think we'll be in business. Block of quartz. Get up. This looks really good. I'm happy about it, actually. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of like a little house. That's the door and that's the window. That's fantastic. That's the door, that's the window. That's fantastic. That looks really good. I gotta replace the sky and maybe even put glowstone back here as the sun. Just for a little sun action. I gotta get that all out, which means I should probably put some clouds maybe here or something. Yeah, that's cool. Got the village, got the mill thing, the tree farm, the house. That's gonna be reeds, and that's the cactus farm. Excellent. That looks kind of cool. All right, what else can we do here? I don't know if there's anything else we can do. This thing is bothering me though. Let's maybe do that. Oh, man, I keep taking the things I need out of my hotbar. Yeah, that's better. All right, I need to go farm some more light blue wool while I think about this. I think I want my sun over here. My sun. I want my sun over here. Let's break that. I think we should be okay still. Yes. A little light came through. I got worried for a second that it was like a... Oops. There we go. That's going to be our... No, it's not. No, it's not. It is going to be our sun, but it's not going to be in like that. We're going to pop it out. I'm going to pop it right out. Like so. I'm too close. There we go. I want it to... Yeah. You know, I could have used glowstone. It looks more like a sun, but... Oh, is that going to melt the ice there? 1, 2, 3. No, it should be fine. I could use glowstone. Looks more like a sun, but remember we have the pulsing core in our thing, in our base. The pulsing core in our thing, and I thought maybe it'd be a little more appropriate to use that as our sun because it's yet another thing that represents our base. This looks really good. Now let me just finish this off, and I think we should be good to go, guys. I'm not even gonna bother taking those out. Save on wool. Because wool is scarce right now in my world. And I think that is it. Oh, it's looking really cool. You know what I don't like though is these houses, they blend a little too much. I don't know if there's anything else we can do about that though. Oh look, there's a piece of stone here. You know what I mean? Like it's too blocky over here, but there's not much you can do about that, I don't think. And it does look kind of like a little house, so we're gonna leave it. Look at this little guy. One thing I did want to do is just to add a little bit more detail. Is to... Ouch! I just ran into the cactus. Like, and I was making fun of the zombie pigmen a little while ago for doing that. Just to put a little blue in the corners to make it look like the water is rising, the waves are rising. In fact, you know what? Instead of doing that, we're gonna go ahead and break this up. Break me off a piece of that wool bar. That's all I got. That's all I got. Something like that, maybe? Or does that look too weird? Nobody's actually going to see that. You know what? That looks weird. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it flat. The seas are calm, my friends. The seas are calm. Oh, that little guy. Is he running into the cactus too? Why do I always manage to do that? There we go. I think it looks really good. I feel like we need more clouds though, like over here in the corner a little bit. Maybe like that. And maybe just one right there. Awesome. I like it, guys. Seriously. Other than generic B, we are the only ones that have actually done something with the top here. So we're the originators. I'm sure everybody that comes after us now will do something much, much better. But that looks really good. Oh, man, look at that. Look how nice it looks with the glowstone in the back, or the glowstone lamp. So for here, though, for this place, I'm not going to do this today, but I wanted to start off on a design. I wonder if we can remove this black. Well, one thing I really wanted to do is make most of the floor. Oh gosh, I almost broke the glow or the redstone. I wanted to make most of the floor ice. So we're gonna have to outline this in quartz or something. Now let's try a quick design. We're gonna make it 3x3. Right, that'll fit the theme, yes, and then the top we're gonna clean that up a little bit. Make it 3x3. So let's try a quick little design here. I don't even know if I want rail, to be honest with you. I think I just want it all ice. It's really not a long trip. And you go down here and it's right at the end of that little tunnel there, which is super dangerous right now. I have to do this. I have to really take my time on this one. Drink a lot of fire resistance potions and stuff. But we're gonna put the tunnel or the portal over there somewhere. It's gonna be all covered up so it's safe. No need to worry about that. But let's try a little design here inside the tunnel. I really like this block. That's not in my inventory. I really like not that block either. This block, the chiseled quartz, one of my favorite blocks in the game right now. So let's do something with it. Let's go with dude, you are like in the worst possible spot, man. Start off with that. Again, I want to get rid of this. I want to put chiseled quartz here too. Just all we have to do is fix the torch. I'm assuming we can remove the black. I don't know. Who knows, guys? Who knows? So maybe just a little something, something like that. And then see, if I do this, then I'm gonna have to replace the back as well. We could do something intricate with the steps and stuff, you know? This is just ideas I'm running through. In fact, it's probably a better idea if I do it off camera. Just to make sure I don't waste anybody's time. We could do something like that and it repeats. And then probably upside down on the top too. Something like that. Maybe even columns? The column blocks? Do I have any of those? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the episode because here's the thing. I actually want your opinion on this. School is back in session, has been for a few weeks now. And a lot of you guys are not subscribed to just me. You're subscribed to a bunch of people on the server. So you probably have a bunch of videos to catch up on. So I'm wondering, now be honest with yourselves here. Don't just say what you think I want to hear. Really give me the 100% truth. Do you guys prefer shorter videos or longer videos? Shorter being 20 to 30 minutes, longer being 30 to 40 minutes. Just let me know what works best for you guys, because I know that when I was in school, I was super busy. There's no way I'd have the time to catch up on 3 or 4 YouTubers' videos every day, pretty much. Look at this guy. What an idiot. He's not the brightest bulb in the zombie pig bunch. So yeah, be honest with me, and be honest with yourselves. Oh, that worried me. For some reason, I thought that was water. And let me know what it is exactly works best for you guys. And it's not like, you know, even if you say, oh, longer videos works best for me, or shorter videos work best for me, doesn't mean I'll necessarily do that. I just want to know what works best for you. And then maybe make some changes based on those results. But anyway, I think I'm going to stop the episode here. Let's have one last look at this thing. You know, it's too bad that we can't... How good does it look when we come up the stairs? So we got a better angle at it? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can't really tell what it is, though, until you get right up there. And even so, maybe people won't be able to tell. It's pretty obvious to me and probably to you guys, but other people, well, I don't know. It is pretty obvious. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Once again, let me know about the times, and if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. I will gladly read them and perhaps utilize them. Bye-bye.